This is a video reflection on healthcare and education. And what I found particularly interesting is the suspension rates of African American boys and African American girls to white boys and girls. African American girls are suspended 6 times more than white girls, and African American boys are suspended 3 times more than white boys. And in 1972, African American boys were suspended 2 times as much as white boys. And in 2015, that number doubled, and they are now suspended a little bit over 3 times as much as white boys, and I found that particularly interesting. And healthcare, I found that healthcare, how complicated it is to get a health plan and how expensive it can be. I found that interesting, considering that it's a law to have healthcare. Healthcare shouldn't be that expensive or that hard to get and go through. I also found it interesting that we are one of the only countries to still have to pay for our healthcare. Countries like Canada have free healthcare, where the cost of healthcare is put into their taxes. They pay a little bit more in taxes to get healthcare for free, basically. And in America, we don't have that healthcare because we don't want to pay taxes. But other countries pay a little bit more in their taxes and get free healthcare. But our healthcare, we still pay for because we don't want to pay taxes. And I found that particularly interesting. And that concludes this reflection.